Hello students, today I am here to teach you about a particular topic in chemistry which is all about soap. As we know, a soap is a chemical compound that helps us clean all the dirt molecules that are present in our body. So when we see a soap molecule is a particular molecule which has a chemical formula which is a quite large sodium salt, which is a large sodium salt. Now we can see in this sodium salt we have particular ionic part and particular hydrocarbon part. So we have to understand this part very clearly if we want to understand about the cleansing property of soap. Now when we see this particular molecule is called sodium stearate. Stearate. If you kindly see all the soaps that you use at your home, you can find this particular term written at the back. So this is the main component of the soap. There are many other molecules like you can say C15H31, COONA. Okay, so these are the particular molecules also. This is called sodium pyrate. Okay, now when we see a particular molecule of a soap, now we write a particular soap molecule in this manner, so as to represent the C, and we just write it like this. So avoiding writing 17 C's, we can just write the crisscross lines and just indicate C double bond O and Na plus. So over here, when we see a particular soap molecule, this particular part, which is a hydrocarbon part, this part is a hydrophobic part. Now what is hydrophobic part? We have to understand. And this part which has a ionic part, this is a hydrophilic part. So in order to understand the cleansing property of a soap, you must understand what is actually the hydrophobic part and what is the hydrophilic part. Now hydrophobic part is water hating, or we can just say it is oil loving, or we can just say it is dirt loving. Now why I am telling oil, dirt? They are the same kind of molecules. A dirt that is present in your skin is just a particular small molecule of an oil. So when we see this particular part, we have to understand this particular part does not like to stay in water. But whereas when we see the hydrophilic part, this is water loving part. So we have to remember, when we see a particular soap molecule, the hydrocarbon part is the water hating part and the hydrophilic part is the water loving part. Now let us explain the particular cleansing property of a soap. The cleansing property of a soap says that when we mix a particular solution, say this is your bathtub and you have poured some soap in it, and now you yourself are dipping inside this bathtub. What is happening to that? How is the dirt from your body is removing out? So suppose your body has a particular dirt molecule. Say we are representing the dirt molecule over here like this. We will find that the soap molecule, which is present already in the solution of water, we will see that the soap molecule attracts the oil loving part, is attracted by the particular hydrophobic part, and it is being surrounded by different soap molecules, similarly forming a spherical aggregate. All the dirt molecules that will be present in your body will be having a particular spherical aggregate when they will come in contact with your soap molecule. Now this spherical aggregate is called a micelle, MICELLE. Now hope you come across a question, how is the formation of micelle formed? Actually it is a question from the part of chemistry where we learn about soap. The soap molecule actually, they constricts the dirt molecule within the hydrophobic part of the molecule of the soap, and they makes an aggregate. Now when we come out of the water, this particular spherical outer surface is actually loving the water part, and this remains back in the water, or we wash away and clean it with our towel. Okay, it does not remain in our body, and this is how we clean our body. So in this present pandemic, I hope you are washing your hands every day and making yourself in a hygienic condition. Hope you all are safe and have good home quarantine. Thank you. Have a good day.